And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the San Diego Padres going up against the Kansas City Royals. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about set to go now. And today's starter, Seth Lugo.
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
Fernando Tatis Jr., the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one.
1-0.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Fouled off down the right side. Fouled off. He was late.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Ripped on a line. Ray makes the grab. And there's one away. Let's take a look at the Padres lineup.
Number 4, Luis Arias.
Luis Arias stands in. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. 1 out, base is empty.
Nope, ball. 1-1.
Out to short. Tosses to first. Nice, efficient start to the afternoon. That's 2 out.
Good sinker low in the zone right there, and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Here's Manny Machado now.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Swing and a miss, strike one. When you look at the elite teams in the game right now, there is going to be the slug, no question about it. But the really good offensive teams combine slug with more contact, with less swing and miss. This one could be trouble. Around first and hustling for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Everything came together for him. He really shot that one down the right field
Ryan.
line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
So, runner at second, 2 down. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. Out to center, Isbell under this one. He's got it, and that's the 3rd out. 1 left for San Diego, and now the Royals will get their first shot in a scoreless ball game. You're dialed into the show. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, today's starting pitcher, Randy Vasquez. How about a scouting report on him?
The spin rate on the curveball is incredible. Hitters know they're going to see a lot of them today. Stay back, be patient, and hit the ball the other way.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So up now for Kansas City, Jonathan India. And the first offering a fastball for a strike. Vasquez, a righty that throws with power. He features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a sinker, a cutter, and he works in a changeup. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So a man on base to start the inning.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for an out.
Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. Edge of the zone for a strike. It's 0-1. Runner at first with no outs here. To third.
Foul
and
ball.
It's just foul. That was close. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And he deals. Foul ball, still 0-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. India gets his lead at first with nobody out. Next pitch
Ball,
inside. Now 1-2. Swing, and he breaks his bat. Brings it in. And there's one down.
Batting third. And
here now the lineup for the Royals. And it's clear the most important job they have today is getting to the starting pitcher early and often.
No doubt about that. That's the best way to disrupt a game. But can they do it? Certainly something for us to pay attention to in this one, partner.
Vinny Pasquantino in the box now. Takes strike one.
No balls, one strike.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's two away.
Batting fourth, the third baseman, Michael Garcia.
Now it'll be the cleanup hitter for the Royals, Michael Garcia. Fastball in for a strike, 0-1.
It's 0-1.
That's a base hit. And now first and second with two outs. And that moves the go-ahead run to scoring position with two gone.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. There's the strike, 95 of that one. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. Royals strand a pair. Scoreless after one. Back here in Kansas City at the plate, Jackson Merrill. Lugo back to work. Sliced hard but foul. Swung on, belted. Way back there, it's got a chance. Hits the top of the wall. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. He absolutely ripped that ball out front and almost got it out of here, man. Just a really strong, balanced swing, and a fraction of an inch different on the bat, and it is probably out of here. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
And the Royals manager making his way towards the mound now as he will make the move. Seth Lugo won't go any further, and not his finest start. Never really looked comfortable out there. We'll have a new pitcher on the mound when we get back.
Now pitching for the
They hand the ball over to a new arm, Lucas Arce.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And a dangerous hitter coming up to hit in Xander Bogaerts. swing and a foul back, and that's out of play.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Bogart swings through that one.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Got him. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
Here's Gavin Sheets now, left-hand bat, and delivers outside. And another ball.
And you got to wonder, with first base open, one out, is he going to get a pitch to hit?
Freddie Ferguson behind the dish, calling the balls and strikes. Runner at second here, one gone. And he takes a strike. And a 2-1 hammered but foul. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Drops into the glove. Runner tags at second, and he moves up to third. Now 2 away.
Batting 8, the second baseman, Jake Cronenworth.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Now here's Jake Cronenworth.
With a runner at third, this is who they want at the plate. He's so good at getting a run across in these situations. Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
That one ripped, but foul.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
2 outs. And that's off the inside edge. 2-2. No score here in the second. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Almost got him. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Ray sizing this one up, and that's the 3rd out. Padres leave 1. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And we're back. Randall Grichuk now.
Royals, the right fielder, Randall Grichuk.
Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. And a big swing and a miss.
0-2.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there. At least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Pitch hitter coming on, Mike
Number
Yastrzemski.
55.
Big spot for him here.
Yastrzemski.
That pitch gets the corner. Strike one. That one just misses.
That's a ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And that misses. And the count's even at 2. Just missed.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
In the air, out towards left center. Merrill makes the grab, and there's 2 down.
Batting 8, the left fielder,
John Rave now at the plate. And the Padres manager making his way towards the mound as he will make the move. Randy Vasquez done for the day. Just never found his groove. Wasn't able to settle in. New arm coming on. Back in a moment.
Now pitching for
Yuki
San Diego.
Matsui on to pitch out of the pen
Number
here.
1.
Bringing in the lefty with a left-handed
Yuki
hitter coming up to hit.
Matsui.
Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. That one called a strike, and it's 0-2.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for...
Makes the catch, inning over. KC down in order. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. Well, here we go, top of the 3rd, scoreless game. So digging in now for San Diego, Freddie Fermin. And fouled off. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
I'd say that stayed in the tunnel for a long time. No chance of even fouling it off.
Ball.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Swing and a miss. Strike 3. That one came in at 99.
That's tough. You see it well. I mean, that was clearly up and out of the strike zone, but that's one of the hardest things. And when you see a pitch out of the hand at eye level, that discipline to remember, I can't hit that pitch. If I can see it really well at eye level, I can't catch up to that pitch when a pitcher's got this kind of velocity.
Tatis takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Top of the 3rd, no score. Two balls, no strikes, the count. Tatis waits. On the ground, out to short. Witt over to first. And they take care of Tatis for the out.
Well, we talk about how the ball is coming out of the pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
Stepping in for San Diego, Luis Arias. He's 0 for 1. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
Runner at first with 2 away. Next for the Padres, Manny Machado. Doubled his first time. Hard liner. Squeezes it, and that's the 3rd out. Home half of the 3rd coming up. No score. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. And to the plate for Kansas City, Kyle Isbell.
A little surprised we don't see a pinch hitter here with the lefty-lefty matchup.
Just missed. And there's a strike.
1-1.
Popped up. Machado. And there's 1 away.
The batter, number 6, second baseman,
Jonathan India at the plate. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And that one fouled off. In the dirt.
1-1.
And now it's even 1-1. This one in the air. Cronenworth. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Bobby Witt
And
Jr.
now it's going to be Bobby Witt Jr. 0 for 1 so far. That one's upstairs, ball 1. 2 out, space is empty. And downstairs.
2-1.
And a foul ball. Trying to send this to extra innings. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Gets a piece and stays alive. That one to first. A rise. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Royals bats are quiet there. Still no score. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, out of the 4th. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Padres, Ryan O'Hearn.
Ryan O'Hearn.
And that one fouled off. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
This one smoked out to left. Hauls it in for the out.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
The center fielder.
Here's the center fielder, Jackson Merrill. Doubled his first time up. Yeah, that's fouled off. With the go-ahead run standing at second, and here in extra innings. Well struck, deep right field, way back and out of here. He made him pay for that one, and now they're out in front. It's 2-0.
That's a fun way to take the lead. Just hit one out of the park. What I love about this swing is he stayed tall, allowed his hands to go directly to the baseball, letting that bat head get down through the ball to create backspin and hit it out of the ballpark. Really nice job.
And the Royals manager making his way towards the mound now as he will make the move. Carlos Estevez will depart. 2-run ball game as he heads for the dugout, and we'll be back with a new pitcher.
Now pitching for the
Pitching
Royals,
change here. Hunter Harvey.
number 56.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality
Hunter
pitches out of him right here.
Harvey.
Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
One down. Xander Bogaerts getting ready to hit. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. On the ground to short. Slings to first. Bogaerts retired.
The left fielder, number 30, Gavin Sheets.
2 outs, base is empty. Gavin Sheets, the next to hit, flied to right his first time. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
And a swing and a miss.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand, looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
And 1-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
And that skips in the dirt. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in here in extra innings. That one misses. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Some heat there at 98 miles an hour. But 2 runs for them, and they jump ahead to the bottom of inning number 4 now. It's the Padres 2 and the Royals nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom 4.
The first baseman,
Robert Suarez on to try and close it out.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
Lifted in the air, right center field. He's got it. Runner tags at second. Here's the throw, and he's in safely at third with 1 out.
Up next for the Royals, the third baseman, Michael.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Michael Garcia. A single his first time. Just missed.
No, that's out.
With the tying run at the plate, and the home team trying to pull it out. That's to third. Way at the plate. Safe. And it's a 1-run ball game. Safe at first as they can't make the play. One down, runner at first.
13.
Salvador Perez steps in for the Royals. He's 0 for 1. Fought off foul.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Line drive, base hit. Here comes the throw. Not in time. The tying run stands at third with 1 out, and a fly ball could knock this one up.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Pretty good spot, hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the ball.
Runner takes off. Little chopper rolls foul. In the air, center field. Merrill moving under this one. Brings it in. Here comes the runner from third. Throw is offline, and he scores. It's 2-2.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And another ball.
That's the ball.
Perez leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Hard hit left side. Bogarts with the throw to first. And that is that. They get 2 and draw even again. We played 4. We are tied 2-2. Back here in Kansas City, and the batter now, Jake Cronenworth.
Jake Cronenworth.
Harvey back to work. That misses
Ball,
the
that's
zone.
high.
Ball 1. Swing and a miss.
Just a little too quick on that front shoulder, front hip, front foot. Everything comes open. No way of making contact with that one.
Inside, ball.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Man at second. Swinging a foul out of play. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Ray sizes this one up. Makes the grab. Runner tags at second. And he makes it up to third with 1 away.
Now batting, catcher Freddie Fermin.
Freddie Fermin, the next up for the Padres. Struck out swinging his first time. And he swings through that one.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
Way inside. That one lifted to left. Ray drops steps, heads back on it. Drops into the glove. Runner tags from third. He scores. That's a big sacrifice fly. 3-2. They take the lead.
Jr.
And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. 0 for 2 in this one.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
And first offering is fouled off.
He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sac fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout.
And that one is inside. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Finish him.
That one missed.
2-2.
Swing and a ball hammered left field. Way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. So they scratch across a run on no hits, no errors, and no one left on. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Padres 3 and the Royals 2. Mason Miller
Now
into the
pitching
game.
for San
He
Diego.
has a great slider with
Number
tons of
39,
movement.
Mason Miller.
just
Down,
missed.
ball.
Well, in this situation with the runner on second, you've got to get him up to third. Think back up to middle or to right field.
Slider for a strike. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
1 and 2 is the count.
He goes down looking. Substitution now at second base. And here's the pinch runner, number 2.
Tyler.
And now it's Kyle Isbell. He popped out his first time.
You got the number 9 hole hitter right here, looking to do whatever he can to get on base, turn this lineup over so the best hitters in this lineup have a chance to tie up the ball game or maybe even walk it off.
Strike 2.
I think he was sitting off speed there. He's falling behind in a huge spot, Boo. Got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the bat a little bit, spread out those feet, whatever it takes.
Bogarts with the throw to first. And they're down to their last out.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Digging in, Jonathan India. Jonathan Liver is the hero. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Just missed.
1-1.
And a count 1 and 2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. I really think the outer half is open.
Fouls it off, still 1 and 2. Runner at second, 2 down. Fights that one away, still 1 and 2. This could end it. And a foul ball, he stays alive. So the tying run at second. That misses the zone, and it's 2 and 2.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it
hit to right, and that ought to do it. He's got it. Ball game. The Padres hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.